for my Geminis for the week of February 10th, 2025. Hello, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Right now, I'm at 3,586 subscribers. I'm trying to get it up to 4,000. I think I could do it this week, so let's do it. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Also, I'm available for readings. Keep me busy with those readings, phone readings, reports, whatever you want. Check it out. I also made a homepage, like a how-to video, so how to use the video stuff so you guys can get a reading with me. So check it out. Alrighty, because I thought, I don't know, it's like I really need to make this money, so I got to pay my bills. Alrighty, so show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everybody who has. I really appreciate the love energy as well. Alrighty, so this week, lots of energy going on. I also talk about it on the monthly horoscope, so check that out. So on the 10th, the Earth is in the sign of Leo, still in the third house of communications. Expect a lot of changes in your neighborhood. Relatives or neighbors may overstep their boundaries. Errands have a tendency to suffer detours and interruptions. So you could expect to come home late at night because you may be stopped everywhere, okay? Or you could be dealing with traffic. The focus can be more towards religion and philosophical issues. Cultural differences may lead to social awkward situations. Consciousness of foreign customs and taboos is increased. You may have to contend with opinionated relatives. You may be prone to petty bickering with your siblings. Try to listen more. The Earth is also sesquadrating the Lilith moon at this time. You can be put more in a leadership position when it comes to career. For others of you, you could be fighting with other family members because you could be calling the shots of the family and taking on more of a leadership role at this time. And other family members may not appreciate that you trying to take the matriarch or the patriarch of the family or trying to call the shots. Okay. Hi, Rajaka Shore. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. So this could be you fighting with other family members at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you here, you may have to create boundary issues with family. This could also be family members dealing with health issues at this time, or they could be hospitalized at this time. And you are like the power of attorney over this person and kind of calling the shots with this. Oh, Raj. Okay, nice to meet you, Raj. And this could be you calling the shots now over this person, okay? And so, sometimes we can get a little bit petty with the shots, all right? And this could be a situation where you're dealing with like a Libra, and this could be a situation where the Libra is trying to control the situation and you're not letting them to control the situation. In fact, you could get really petty about the situation as well. You know how y'all do. I don't want to talk about where I'm from. I'm doing my horoscopes right now. So this could be a situation here where you could start getting really petty about that, and you could start like, you know how y'all do, and start kicking people out of places, or just not keeping people in the loop because it kind of drives them a little bit crazy. Okay. So it could be like that kind of situation. It could also be a situation like that happening at work or happening at school. Okay. So that could also be happening. For others of you, I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with jealous butts at work because you have authority over them and control and say so over what goes on at work. Or for some of you here, I feel like you're just like having more control over other people at this time with this energy here. All right. Make sure to show your love and support. Double tap on your phones and like this video. All righty. Help your girl grow. If you like what I do, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I appreciate it. So then on the 11th, busy, busy, busy this week for you with the planets. You may receive important news. It's an excellent time for publishing. Legal issues may preoccupy your thoughts. There's an increase in popularity physically. For some of you, you may gain weight. a time of spiritual revival here. So you can see a lot of sparks and miracles happening this week with this energy. For some of you, you may be more about your purpose driven journey here. Again, you could be all up in your feelings still, and you're seeking more of a purposeful life at this time with this energy here. You're delving into your spirituality. You need to be careful with your spending because you could be eating out more with friends. Although you may have a tendency to overdo it, you take pleasures in doing it, but you do things now in a big way. So if you're trying to save your IRS check, that may not be working out for you. You're more generous than usual. You like to spend on things that make you and others happy. Since you generally have difficulty creating boundaries at this moment, you can readily exceed the wishes of others and your own for appetite and pleasure. Okay, allow yourself to have fun, yet be aware of your depleting resources or wasting time on superficialities, leaving you hungry for something more substantial with this energy here. Then on the 12th at 8:53 a.m., the full moon in Leo here. Busy energy time for you. You may be attracted to the mystical side of life more than usual. Legal dealings may be under a cloud of confusion. Your intuition, your creative imagination are strong now, but be careful with this. Don't allow your imagination to run wild with you. So don't go assuming at this time or try to make your own psychic predictions with this energy. You may experience psychic events or strange coincidences more often. You may get into arguments with other female relatives. There seems to be a lot of inconvenience again running errands. You may not be getting along with other people at work. You can be reevaluating your relationships or even your career direction at this time. For others of you, you could be avoiding certain people because you may have had a nasty falling out with them, or you may have gotten into it with certain people at work or even at home, and now you're not on speaking terms with them, or you're just trying to avoid certain people altogether because you're not trying to have any more confrontations with certain people around you. You do have a T square happening with the third, sixth, and 12th house of subconscious. So this is all about your emotional self and your subconscious and your way of thinking. This is a time here where your live-in relationships could be suffering, or you could be fighting with mother or other women in your life, or mother side of the family, or your female children. For others of you, you could be getting into situations where you don't like to be bossed around. So again, there's like power struggles going on with the women in your life at this time, or other people trying to obligate you to certain things. So you could be avoiding certain people and not returning their calls, muting them on the social media, doing all that beautiful stuff because you're not trying to obligate yourself to certain situations that they want you to do with this energy. Okay, so they could be trying to impose on you with this energy as well. Alrighty, the on the 13th, Venus is semi-squaring Uranus in the 12th and 11th house. It can be hard for you to focus on school or get things done at this time when it comes to paying your debts or certain obligations that you're supposed to do. You may have a difficult time fulfilling those obligations here. For others of you, you could be trying to skip work here because you don't feel like going to work. I would be careful with what you do at this time because your actions have heavy consequences now for your actions here. So for some of you, if you're putting off like making payments to your mortgage at this time and kind of like letting that bill run late, maybe you allowed it to run late too many times with this energy. So then now you're getting consequences for that. Or this could be a situation here with the social services and stuff like that, and you didn't do certain things like, you know, for your kids free food stuff, you didn't show income, or you didn't do this for the insurance. And so now all those obligations that you were supposed to do are catching up to you at this time, and now you're getting in trouble for your actions, or you're being denied certain things that are important to your livelihood, like health insurance, for example. So be careful about putting things off with this energy here. Alrighty. Or this could be missed opportunities coming up because of your failure to cooperate with others or get along. I feel like you're just like very restless for change here with this energy. Some of you, again, could be going through it at this time as well, or you're just more about your play. Venus in the 11th house. Be careful to make a point to try to stay focused. Alrighty, with the Venus energy. Then on the 13th, Venus is forming a fire trine with the third, seventh, and 11th house here. You're not much about your social life at this time with this energy here. Also, your goal you're meeting your goals with this energy. For others of you, North Node trining Juno, there's for some of you a great time to mingle if you're single. This person coming into your life may have a significant age difference or status difference. This can also be a soulmate energy here. For others of you, I feel like you this is about your professional life at this time, and you're more quiet and to yourself, and you're more focused on other things going on in your life. This is a beautiful time for those of you in media and social media, making connections with like minded people at this time, and friendships with like minded people or collaborations. These collaborations and social networking you do benefit through will help you get ahead when it comes to your career. So on the 14th, Mercury moves into your 10th house, and also, you could check out my monthly horoscope if you're looking for your sun sign or your rising. So, Aries, check out my February monthly horoscope and how it's going to affect you. So, Mercury in Pisces is a detriment here. So, you're going to experience a lot of changes when it comes to career. It's kind of like a Mercury in retrograde. And again, an emphasis on reevaluating your career direction at this time. Also, Mercury is quincunxing the South Node in the 4th and 10th house. You may have something heavy on your mind. It could be a career direction changing, your major at school you want to change at this time, and kind of wanting to reevaluate these things or kind of over them. Again, feeling restless for change and wanting something to happen here. Okay. And then we have Mercury going direct on the 7th of April. So Mercury goes retrograde on the 14th of March and then goes direct on the 7th of April. So this could be indecisions coming up at this time as well. Mercury is sesquadrating Mars in Cancer, still in retrograde. I feel that other people can find you very strong-willed at this time. Mercury says quadrating Mars in retrograde at this time. I feel that they feel other people may feel like you're kind of stuck in your ways of thinking with this energy here as well. For others of you, this could be you feeling like other people are stuck in their ways of thinking. Or this could be a time where you have to kind of like let people have their aha moments and let them have their epiphanies here, because somebody in your life right now could be very stubborn and stuck in their ways of thinking. And sometimes it's best to allow the baby to fall on their face, to learn from their mistakes with this energy. And then when they're ready to change, they'll come back to you. Okay. So, you may need to work on being a little bit more patient with idiots in your life. You can't help it that they're stupid. It's not their fault. Okay. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for everyone who has. I have 3,588 subscribers. I'm trying to reach 4,000. I'm trying to grow this so I can stop getting reading, get readings with me. So, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Support your girl if you like what I do. So the first card I come up with is the Nine of Swords. Now, some of you are in your heads at this time with this energy. This is not an easy time for you emotionally, so try to get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. The Nine of Wands, dealing with anxieties, overthinking, overanalyzing things. For some of you, you're really going through it emotionally at this time. This is an ending. Okay, ending certain chapters in your life with this energy. For others of you, you're going through it emotionally at this time with this energy here. I feel like change is happening and you're being very resistant for some of you to the changes that are coming up with this energy. Okay, so that could also be happening. The Magician card, I feel like for some of you here that, you need to be careful with dealing with manipulative people at this time with this energy here as well. So I feel like there's like a lot of emotional manipulation or blackmail going on, or this could be just like you going through it emotionally here during this time period. The Page of Swords, you may want to listen to your own wisdom and advice at this time with this energy. You may want to like rely more on yourself or trust yourself a little bit more during this time. I don't feel like this is an easy time for you. I feel like you're very restless for changes that are coming up, and these changes that are coming up are not easy changes. Some of you, this could be making some real lifestyle changes in your life, okay? Some of you, you're going to be stepping out of your comfort zone, and you may not be ready for that, because some of you have been a hermit, or some of you have been like living with mom and dad for a very long time, and now it's time for you to kind of like do venture out and do your own thing at this time with this energy here. Okay. The Queen of Wands, I feel with this energy here that other people may be using you, could be critical of you at this time with this energy, and you can be putting your foot down with this energy here because you're tired of being used by others, and you know that you're going to have to let go of these relationships and move on, and it could be very hard for you. So you could be dealing with toxic relationships. The Knight of Cups, I do see new love around some of you here, and blessings onto the universe for others of you, or both during this time period. The Page of Cups does talks of love. Some of you could be dating at this time with this energy here. Some of you could be manifesting love into your life during this time. So there is an emphasis on love or messages of love at this time with this energy, or people spying on you on the internet with this energy here as well. Alrighty. The Two of Swords, a time for introspection, contemplation, all up in your head at this time with this energy here as well. The Three of Swords, somebody's coming back. Some of you could be dealing with separation and loss at this time with this energy. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition at this time. Okay, that could be a little bit easier said than done, because I feel like some of you here, you could be overthinking and overanalyzing situations going on in your life at this time with this energy, because you have to mull it over the same questions or the same answers, or you could get a reading in a 6-month report or a yearly, or a general read to see what's coming up, so I can help you navigate through these stars. The Nine of Cups, my yes card. So whatever you're overthinking, overanalyzing, you need to trust your intuition, and the answer is yes. Okay. The Five of Cups, shoulda, woulda, coulda, missed opportunities. So whatever you're overanalyzing, overthinking, the timeline for that might be over. Okay. So I would be very careful here with the choices that you're making at this time, or the fact that you're sitting on your hands too long to make things happen for yourself. Okay. So be careful with that. You may have to be a bit more tenacious with this energy. Alrighty. The Seven of Swords, you're very secretive at this time with this energy, and keeping a lot to yourself, and not really talking nor sharing your feelings to other people with this energy here, and kind of keeping quiet. Alrighty. For some of you, I feel like you're just very secretive. The Sun card talks about new beginnings as well with this energy here. The Sun card is highlighting your High Priestess card at this time. So for some of you, you need to be a little bit more aware of your consciousness, of your mentalism. Some of you could be very good mentalists, I hear. Some of you could be very good psychics at this time, and you need to trust your intuition. Pay attention to your dreams at this time with this energy. Some of you, you're kind of like not doing that at this time. You're more intriguing the South Node in Virgo at this time, and kind of like overthinking, overanalyzing things, and then just also intriguing the stellium in your second house, and kind of just being more about that. The Tower card does brings about changes coming up for you as well. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up. For others of you, again, whatever you're sitting on your hands about, and you're sitting on the fence about, the answer is yes, but still you don't want to do anything about it with this energy here. Okay. I do feel like you're at a crossroads in your life. For some of you, in one direction lies material success, in another direction, the promises of love. Or for some of you, the same direction gets both material success and love. But you have to but you're being your own worst enemy here. But sooner or later, you're going to put one foot forward and start to make some moves or some changes in your life with this energy here, and you're going to benefit through them. Your new normal is going to be coming up here with this energy. I feel like for some of you, expect some delays when it comes to traveling during this time period as well with this energy. This is the end of an era for some of you here. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. For some of you, you can be going back to a place where you used to live, or a place where you used to work at with this energy as well, or reapplying for your old job with this energy for some of you. For others of you, I feel like this could be a time where you're moving back to a place where you used to live with with this energy. I do see an emphasis on traveling coming up for some of you here with this energy. Alrighty. So I feel like that could be happening for you this week. The Knight of Swords, new love coming in, starting new creative projects with this energy here. I feel like some people could be poo-pooing on your ideas. Maybe you're being too ambitious. I feel like some of you are definitely starting to talk about the changes that you want to make at this time. But the problem is that maybe you have spoke about changes in the past, and other people just kind of been like, do you know how many times that you have spoke about changes in the past, but you never done anything about it? So either you do it or you don't, and they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. You want to do this, then do it. Then do it. Why not do it? And then you kind of take it like as if they're poo-pooing on your idea. So it's kind of like that. What in the hell? You crazy cat. He scared himself. That is so amazing. He was sleeping and he scared the crap out of himself. Anyways, the Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So there's more money coming in for you as well. Some of you, this could be a career change or traveling to a different state or country for a better paying job. And you may get a better paying job this week with this energy here as well. Alrighty. I feel like for some of you here that this is a good time to receive some really awesome news, or your financial situation start changing for the better. Now, this may not be getting that IRS check. This could just be, you getting paid more money at this time with this energy here. This could be a situation here where you're receiving blessings onto the universe, like I am tonight with you guys. Thank you for the 318 views. I really appreciate the love. And thank you for the 3,590 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So I feel like you're going to be receiving so much good news that you start feng shuiing your house, you start delving into spirituality, with this energy, you start delving into gratitude is the attitude. Hey, Al, the Nine of Wands. I feel like for some of you here, this could be dealing with anxieties at this time, your emotional hangups. You can be also like I said, missed opportunities. You can be your own little saboteur at this time with this energy here. So be careful, with all the conversations that you have in your head, be careful with them because, you could be talking yourself out of certain things that you're supposed to do. Alrighty. So be careful with that. Be careful with the advice that you're getting at this time because, for some of you here, you do have arrangements with other people in your life where you're like helping them and stuff like that. And they could be poo-pooing on your ideas with this energy. For some of you here, I do see that you're kind of scared to talk for yourself at this time, or this could be you trying to ask somebody else. Ask somebody out, do it. Okay, do it. Stop sitting on your hands about it. Everybody's been sitting on their hands. Do it because you're scared of rejection at this time. So I see that coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Queen of Cups. I do see new love around you, but I feel like, that it could be happening. The Page of Cups is here. I do see like you're going to be getting a message of love. I feel that also with this energy here that this person may not want a relationship right now, or it's not happening anytime soon because Nine of Cups and Queen of Cups indicates to me that this person loves the fact that you have a crush on them and stuff like that, but they don't want anything anytime soon. Okay, so this person is delaying this relationship for some reason. Okay, so they could still be married with this energy here and they want to finish that relationship, or they're not ready to end that relationship here as well. I know the gems do deserve love. Okay, so I feel like that is coming up. The Ten of Cups, I see you happy on a financial level and an emotional level. So money starts to do really well for you, like I said, and then you start getting really excited and start delving into spirituality, start delving into feng shui with this energy, and start making your house really organized here because of the blessing and the manna that you're receiving during this time period. So this is a beautiful energy time for that. Okay. The Lovers card, I do see new love, but the Page of Cups is here telling me it's not happening anytime soon, but there is a psychic connection between you two here as well. So you have to be patient at this time and allow this person to come in at their own time. I do see secret lovers. I do see manifesting love Okay, so this person's definitely not ready to come in with this energy because they could still be married here. So I feel like that could be happening. So allow them to go through their own emotional process. I do see them coming back into the picture. I give it 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days. Alrighty, something like that. So it's not done and over with. The Ace of Cups, love is around the corner. So I give it about 3 months for some of you. I do see emotional validation. So this person's going to let you know or give you some kind of sign that they're like interested in you. They might do something on the social media. They might do something, at work or wherever you guys are at to let you know that they're interested in you. Okay. So they're going to give you some sign. There's a lot of indications here that there is new love, but I feel like this is secret lovers. Yeah. And this is also a situation here where this person wants stability and wants a serious relationship and commitment with you. Okay. So this person is going to work on building a foundation with you. Alrighty. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings. Secret admirer, but you may already know who this is as well. Alrighty. So they're not ready to come in at this time. All right, so you know who this is. Some of you could be fighting on the internet this week and taking it to the internet, whatever qualms that you have with other people at this time. So I see that coming up. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations, probably losing patience for this person to come into your life, but be patient. I do feel like, one thing leads to another, flirting, and then flirting ends up being dating. Some of you, this could be like you getting married, so mazel. This could be some of you going on a trip to go visit family, a family reunion with your partner at this time because they might be proposing to you. Oops, I'm sorry if I ruined it. So, mazel on that. Okay, so there is love happening, marriage proposals coming up at this time. Some of you are not thinking logically about a certain situation because you're not over it. So, it's one of your many fights and arguments and little wars in your head that you have with other people that you're not over at this time with this energy here. So you're still giving certain things life at this time with this energy. So you need to work on letting go of certain things because you're not thinking logically. Okay. And the Eight of Coins. I feel like you're more about your financial stability with the Eight of Cups and the Eight of Coins. You're more about your financial stability at this time. You're more about playing safe with this energy here as well. Okay. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. I'm going on to Cancer. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. If you haven't liked, make sure to like, help me grow this channel. I'm at 3,590 subscribers, so thank you. I think I could get it to 4,000 tonight. I would like to. It's not a lot of numbers, okay? A lot of you are on tonight, so if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe. My monthly horoscopes are up for the month of February. I do $20 email readings. I have a little tutorial page on how to do my PayPal, how to go on to PayPal without registering for a PayPal account. Okay. So I made a little video about that. So check that out as well on my homepage, my community page. I'm doing $20 email readings, $20 per question. So if you would like 1,500 word general reading of what is coming up based on your date of birth, time and place, and the tarot, check that out. Excuse me. I also do phone readings as well. I do phone readings in different countries. I have the WhatsApp, Skype. Yeah. And so, we could do it. We could do it on Facebook Messenger. I've done it on Facebook Messenger before. So check it out. Show your love and support to your girl, Marie. Keep her busy with those readings. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.